The actions performed in this video are only to be attempted under medical supervision. Fasting can be extremely dangerous if not done correctly, and in some cases may result in organ failure and death. Please consult a medical professional and do your own research before attempting any form of prolonged fasting. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is Saturday, August 22nd. It is just shy of 10 p.m. and we are on our 6th day of our 20-day water/dry fast. Today was a dry fast day. It's our second dry fast day that we've done so far. I did say that I wanted to do one during the week and then one on the weekend just to spread it out and maybe make it easier. But it was definitely a lot rougher to get through a work day on a dry fast than it was today to get through a weekend day on a dry fast. So if my goal is to get 2 days a week, I think it'll be easier for me to just make them both on the weekend. So I'm going to do today and tomorrow as dry fasting days and then just do water for the 5 days during the week. So before we get into today's video, let's go ahead and do our 6th weigh-in. Okay, day 6, you're at 162. So before we get into day 6 and how my day looked today, I did first want to talk about an article that I found that goes over another benefit of fasting. So the article talks about how fasting can be used to reduce inflammation in the body, and more specifically, it talks about how fasting can be an effective treatment for those who have been diagnosed with arthritis. I'm going to go ahead and read off the article now. I'll make some comments as I go along just to show you what my thoughts are as I'm reading. So arthritis. The condition is an umbrella term for different types of arthritis, including osteoarthritis and rheumatoid arthritis, an inflammatory disease which can affect multiple joints throughout the body. Arthritis causes stiff, swollen, and painful joints, which are hot to the touch, and even muscle pain. Other than taking anti-inflammatory drugs, eating certain types of food such as fish, fruit, and vegetables, experts have said going without food can also improve symptoms. Lynn McTaggart, author of Arthritis, Drug-Free Alternatives to Prevent and Reverse Arthritis, said the power of fasting should not be underestimated. She said, "Carrying out intermittent fasting is a final change to your diet that may offer a powerful way to mitigate arthritis symptoms." So that's the autophagy effect that we discussed in a previous video. As you're fasting, your body can pretty much divert all of the resources that it's using to digest food to going into other parts of the body and just cleaning yourself out. It'll start breaking down old damaged cells and utilizing them for energy, and then also creating new cells. And as you know, that's definitely a big health benefit that fasting provides that a diet won't provide. As long as you're constantly making your body digest food, it's never going to be able to reach that stage of autophagy. At the beginning of a fast, white blood cells are killed off before a regenerative switch is flipped, which alters the signaling pathways of stem cells responsible for the generation of blood and immune system cells. In the 2-year study, experts found improvement in patients with rheumatoid arthritis who began to fast and then adopted a vegetarian diet for a year. Besides helping to treat arthritis, there are so many other benefits to intermittent fasting and short-term fasting and long-term fasting that we're definitely going to get into on this channel some more. Lynn McTaggart said a review of 4 studies looking at the effect of a brief fast followed by at least 3 months of vegetarian diet showed a statistically and clinically significant beneficial long-term effect. The effect of fasting followed by 1 year of a vegetarian diet was assessed in a randomized single-blind controlled trial. The study looked at 27 patients who were told to fast and placed on gluten-free vegan diets for 3.5 months. After just 4 weeks, patients said stiffness, grip strength, white blood cell count, and pain had all significantly improved. I'm not saying that everyone has to be vegan. I'm just saying that especially when you're dealing with something like this, it's definitely beneficial to recognize the kind of inflammation that meat and dairy creates in your body, and maybe it's not something that you want to be introducing to yourself multiple times a day. The benefits in the diet group are still present after 1 year, and evaluation of the whole course showed significant advantages for the diet group in all measured incidences. The experts said, the dietary regimen seems to be a useful supplement to conventional medical treatment of rheumatoid arthritis. People can fast by consuming fruit or vegetable juices, but are warned not to go completely cold turkey. Experts suggest people gradually reduce the amount of food they are eating and consult a GP if they intend to start a diet. So essentially, your body uses anywhere between 10 to 30% of its total daily energy expenditure, or TDEE, just to digest food. So we can see when your body is able to allocate those resources to other productive tasks that it wouldn't normally have the energy or the resources to address, we are going to be able to achieve a lot more benefits than with any other diet or practice, simply because the fasted state uniquely allows us to do a deep clean in our body in a way that simply is impossible under a normal diet or a multiple meal a day type of regimen. So that's about all I have to say on the topic today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to another video. I really appreciate you following me along this journey. We're on day 6 of our 20-day water/dry fast. We've got about 14 more days, so 2 weeks left. Tomorrow is going to be another dry fasting day. We're going to try to get 2 in a row so that we can just do the weekdays all water and not have to incorporate any dry fasting during the week. It's definitely more difficult than doing it on the weekend, so I think I'm just going to stick to dry on the weekend, water during the week. That's going to be most efficient for me to get through these 20 days. I definitely felt a big difference between today and Wednesday. Trying to do a dry fast on a work day and on a weekend are 2 completely different things, so I'm definitely going to stick to just doing my dry fasting on the weekend and keep to water fasting during the week. We're going to try to get through another dry fast day tomorrow. Hopefully it all goes great, and we'll be able to get back to water Monday morning before we have to go to work. So thank you guys again. Thank you for following me on this journey. I really appreciate it. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you tomorrow for another video.